Hey guys, and welcome back to another tutorial for Minecraft Bedrock with me, Only Eggnog, and in today's tutorial video, we are going to be building a Warden farm. This farm should work on all platforms that Bedrock is available on. If it doesn't, let me know in the comments, but it should. And this Warden farm also works very well. I will be making an advanced one and a tutorial on how to make it as well, so stay tuned for that. So in this chest are all the items you will be needing. You guys could go ahead and pause the video to take a look at those, or you could go look in the description. And by the way, because this farm is going to be built underground in the deep dark, you might want a potion of night vision, just so you could see a lot better when you're building the farm. The first step is to find the deep dark, and here I am in an ancient city. You don't have to be as long as you find a shrieker, which is the next step. You'll want to find a shrieker. One thing I should probably mention is you want to find a nice flat area just so it would make this farm a lot easier to build. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to place blocks all around the shrieker. So one here, 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 and here. Then come over here and break 6 blocks this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. And then you're going to come over here and break 6 blocks this way. Then do the same here and here. Once you've mined 6 blocks in each direction, you're going to come to one of those spots. You're going to come all the way to the end and dig 6 blocks down. Then you're going to do that with the rest of them. Now we're going to mine out this entire line 6 blocks deep. By the way, once you get to the shrieker, you're just going to place a piece of wool under it. That's so it won't activate while you're mining all this. Another good tip is to get rid of all the sculk sensors just so they won't activate the shrieker while you're building this farm as well. Once you've finished all that, this is how the general outline of your dig out should be looking. You will want to break any blocks above it as well, which is why it would have been better to find a shrieker that was a nice flat land, but I'm doing this in an ancient city just for your sake if you're building it in one as well. Anyway, now you're going to dig out this entire outline that you have created. Keep in mind that you will have to break the blocks that are above your outline as well. While you're doing this, just make sure not to break the shrieker behind all the wool. If you do break the shrieker, you'll just have to find a new one. And before it's too late, instead of breaking away the entire structure around here, you could simply get more slabs and slab everything up. You'll just have to be very careful that you did definitely slab everything just so the warden doesn't spawn where you don't want it to. Even if you do that, you still have to dig the 13 by 13 by 7 hole. You will also want to break any chest that is in your mining zone. Once you have finished, the end result should look like this. Now, it is completely okay if you do dig a few blocks deeper than you should. It won't affect the farm in any way. So first what you're going to do is you're going to place dirt and a sunflower on top of that dirt. Then you're going to come down and face the sunflower. Sunflowers always point east, so you should be facing east now. And if you turn to your left a little, that will be north. So now you could just break your sunflower in dirt, but keep in mind you will be needing these later in the farm. Now you're going to place a block there with the sculk sensor here. Then come here, place 3 blocks here. A block here. 2 pieces of glass here. 2 here. Then place a temporary block here, and break this block. Now come over to here, place a trapdoor here, and this trapdoor should flip that way. Now come inside, place 2 ladders here, slabs here, and then slabs on top of all these pieces of wool. Then place a trapdoor on top of here. This is where you will be AFKing in this farm. Now you come over here and build 3 blocks this way. Then break these 2 blocks. Place a sticky piston here, and then break this block. Now place a block on this side of the piston and a lever on that block. So when you flick this lever, the piston should extend. Just leave it extended for the time being. So now you're going to come over here and build 5 blocks this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then build 6 blocks this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then come over here and build 5 blocks this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, you're going to place a block here, temporary block here, and a block here. Now break this block. You're going to do the same on this side. Temporary block here, block here, and then break this block. Now connect those two sides. So now you're going to take your sunflower out and you're going to just place it down, and you want to make sure that it is facing this way, which is east. So if you turn left, that would be north, and when you turn slightly left facing the corner of this block, that would be northwest. This is just to quickly check that you're on the right track. If you are on the right track, you just go ahead and break these. Now you're going to come over to this end of the farm, you're going to skip a block, place one, skip, place, and repeat that all the way down. And now break these 4 blocks. Next, come over here, place a block here, block 2 blocks here, and break this block. Then place a block here, and break this block. Once you've done that, place 3 blocks here, then break these 2. Now place a block here. Next, take your redstone, place 1 here, 2 here, come back here, place a torch here, piece of redstone here, and here. Then place a block here, piece of glass here, and break this block. Now come back here, place a block here, piece of glass, and break this block. Then place 2 redstone right here, 2 glass here, then 2 here, then finally glass here, and piece of redstone here. Now, come here, place a piston there, and then a piece of redstone going into that piston. You also want to come back down here and place a piece of redstone on top of this block. This should turn the redstone torch off. Next, place 2 blocks and break this block. Then, just keep placing blocks until you reach this block. Once you have this line of blocks going down this way as shown, you're going to come back to this side and you're going to place a block here, here, and here, and then break this block. Then you're going to place another block here, a block under, a block here, then break this block. Then finally, you're going to place a block here and a block here. Then break this block. If you've done this right, this piston should be aligned with this block right here. As you can see, it is perfectly aligned. So you're going to place a piece of redstone here, redstone torch here, redstone repeater here, and put that on 3 ticks. Then a repeater here on 3 ticks, and a repeater here on 3 ticks. Now place redstone going all the way down this line. This should create a redstone clock. Next, just place 3 blocks here, a block here, and break this block. Now just place 3 pieces of redstone right here. Next, take a block of redstone, put it on top of that piece of redstone, and then take slime blocks and place them on the redstone like that until you get to the piston. Having that redstone block there should stop the clock. And just one minor mistake, you're just going to come back to this platform, place a block here, break this block, place 1 here, then place 1 here, break this block, and place 1 there. So that's how the platform should be looking. Next, you're going to come here and place 2 pistons here, and 1 here. Then come over here and place 2 pistons here, and another piston here, and just keep repeating that until you reach the end. When you place a piston here, it should extend out like this. Now we're going to come down to here, place 2 blocks here, 2 here, 2 here, and finally 2 here. Then you're going to take your redstone dust, place 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. That should extend the rest of the pistons. Once you've done that, you're going to come over here, place 2 pieces of glass here, 2 here, then a block, then 2 here, and a block, 2 glass, a block, 2 glass, and a block. Then you're going to repeat this same exact thing for 2 more layers. So 2 here, and then 2 here. So this is how it should be looking. Now we're going to place 4 blocks on top of these pistons. Block here, 4 blocks on top of these pistons. Block here, 4 blocks on top of these pistons. Block here, 4 blocks on top of these pistons. Then 2 blocks here, 4 blocks here. And cover this entire part with slabs. Now to quickly spawn proof all the redstone you've done, just place a block here, leaf blocks here, here, and here. Also place a slab here, then place a leaf block here, 2 here, and if you come up here you don't really need to do this, but you could place 3 leaf blocks here, as shown. But you don't really have to do that, and the reason being it is out of the spawning zone of the Warden, so it won't matter if it's spawn proofed or not. Then you want to come to the back and place 2 slabs here, then leaf blocks above these repeaters, and leaves above all this redstone, coming all the way to the back, and 1 right there as well. That should be all the redstone you've built so far spawn proofed. And then just to light up the area a little, place a torch here, 1 here, and another here. Now we're going to come under the farm, and you're going to place 10 glass blocks right here. You should stop right here, 2 blocks in from this side. Then you're going to just build 2 more blocks of glass down. Then come over here and put 3 glass blocks. Now place a piece of glass here, and then 11 more down that way. The glass should end right there. Then place a block here, 2 pieces of glass here, and break this block. Now you're going to place 2 more glass right here, and continue that down this row of glass. Now we're just going to want to place a block here, and then break this block. And then you're going to want to build these blocks all the way down here, till it reaches this side like that. Now we're going to come into this little area, and you're going to place a water bucket on the second block up just as shown. This should reach all the way down here, leaving 2 blocks without any water. Next you're going to place a block here, a wall here, and then blocks all around that wall. Then you're going to place your soul sand, a block right here, 2 blocks here, piece of glass here, and break this block. Then you're going to place 4 pieces of glass here, and 4 blocks here. So now you're going to place a block here, and a block here, then a block here as well. Then you're going to place another block here, glass block on top of there, come inside, and then break this block. Then you're going to come back over here and build up 7 blocks. Then come to this side and place 5 glass blocks here. And build 7 blocks here as well. And then come over here and place 3 more glass blocks up. Then get out your slabs, place 1 here, 3 here. And finally, 1 on top of that glass block. Next, come back into here. Place a fence gate here and open it up, and a fence gate here and open it up. Then you want to come down to this wall, and you're going to skip a block and then place 3 buttons up as shown. Now place a water bucket right here. This should flow onto the stair. Now come back up here and place 2 pieces of glass here and 3 blocks going that way. Now place 3 pieces of glass here, 3 here, and 3 here. Then place 3 blocks here, 3 here, and 3 here. Now just place slab here, and slab here, and a slab there. Then place 9 more slabs here. So come over down to this side, break these 2 blocks, and then place this block back. Next come over here, place 2 pieces of glass here. Then come back here, place 3 blocks here, block here, and 4 pieces of glass here. Then break this block. Now come over here, place a double chest here, and then a hopper right there. Now come back into here, place a bucket of water here. Then go all the way down, break this block of soul sand, replace it with another block, and then put kelp all the way up. Then swim all the way back down, break the kelp, and place soul sand back here. This should create a water elevator that goes all the way up. And it all should stop right at this hopper. Now place 2 slabs here and 1 over here. Then come into here, place a block here with a torch. Then place a trapdoor over here, and it should flip open that way. Next place 3 blocks here, 2 here, and break these 2 blocks. Then come over here, place a piston here, and then a block under this one, and break this block. And we're just going to leave that alone for now. Then come down here, place a block off of here just like that. Then place a sticky piston facing up this way. Then you want to place 7 slime on top of this piston. Now place a redstone block there and a slab on top of that redstone block. Now place glazed terracotta here, piece of redstone dust there. Then place a block here and a block here. Break this block, place 2 more blocks here, block on top of there. Break this block and 3 blocks here. Now come over here, place a torch, come over here, place a comparator and put it on subtract mode. Place 4 redstone dust here. Then place 2 blocks here and 3 redstone dust right here. Now place 3 slabs here, slab here. Now we're just going to cover all this redstone up with leaves. So that's how that should be looking. Now you're going to come in here and throw in your impaling 5 trident. It's important that it's impaling 5 as it will kill the warden very fast. You're going to come back here, place a torch here and a torch here. Then come down here and place one there. That will just prevent mobs from spawning on this farm while you are AFKing. And just come over here, break this slab and replace it with a glass block. Next, come into here and place 2 blocks here with slabs on top of them. Then place 2 blocks here with slabs on top of them. And finally 2 blocks here with slabs on top of those. And that should be the farm completely completed. How it works is you will be standing over here AFKing on the sculk sensor. It will send the signal to the shrieker, which will then spawn a warden in one of these 4 spawning spots. The warden will then be pushed down into this water stream by the pistons. It will flow down into this water elevator, where then it will flow to the trident killer, where it will be killed in about 25 hits of the trident. Then the items drop will flow down into this chest, and all the XP will go down to you. To use this farm, come into the AFK area, close this trapdoor, open this one, flick the lever, and then close this trapdoor back. Soon you should see the warden spawning. As you can see, the warden will spawn, pushed down by the pistons, and it will flow all the way down. It will go up the water elevator, and then, as you guys will see, it will be killed by the trident killer. By the way, you want to make sure you do not turn off this farm before a warden is fully killed. Once it is killed, all the jobs will come to here and you will pick up the XP. Once you're done using the farm, all you have to do is flick this trapdoor and flick the lever. It should also flick this trapdoor down, and then you could get out and see what you've got. So yeah, that is the easy warden farm. I will be making a better one, as I mentioned in the intro, that will have more spawning spots for the warden, so it'll go by a lot faster. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and maybe leave a comment down below. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.